In this part of the tutorial, I will show you how to communicate between Flutter and Django with the help of two methods, get and post method. There is our Django app and this is our Flutter app. So we are going to communicate from Flutter to Django, and this is the URL page of the core app, and this is the function, and we are going to communicate from Flutter to Django. Okay, and now at first I will send data from Django to Flutter. First, come to the Flutter project, and here inside this create a folder name bin. After creating folder, create a file test.dart. Inside this file, create main function, and here you can run the main function. Okay, but and here in this part it is okay. Then here we need a package from view complete and add dependency, add a package http. Here you can search http and you will get the http and add the http package in our pub spec.yaml file. And after getting http, here you can import the package. Here import package http slash http dot as http. Now we are going to get the data, this data in here. To get the data here, we need just this http. Then we need to make it asynchronous, and then http dot get, and we will get here is URI dot parse, and here we will pass the link of our browser. Here this is the link, and copy it and paste here this link as string, and then and we will get response, future response. To get the response, var response, you can await for response, await, and then you will get a response here. In this response you will get a body, print the response dot body and body here, and you can get full HTML code in our Flutter project. Here in console you can see you are getting this full HTML code. You can else what you can do, you can get the JSON data, JSON response. With JSON response you can pass here and pass JSON here. The JSON is this and email.com, and then you can get here by here you can get read JSON from Django to Flutter. So if I log in to my auth admin, if I log in move to my admin, there is one user and there is a one user. Here you can see this is the one user, and I can get the user by from and send it to Flutter. To get the user, I can get the user model from Django dot contrib dot auth dot models import user, and if I get the user, I can get the user dot object dot all. This all will send us a query. This all will send a query of user. We can set query set is equal to this, and if I don't want all user, I just want one user, and the user is the such user, and I will can get the user, and here I can pass a primary key to get this pk means primary key, and this primary key is 1 because the primary key of our user of this user is 1, and if I Then as I make this user, and I can say this user is user type, and then I can pass here the his name by uh, user dot this is name or username, you know, user dot username, and I can also pass here his email by user dot email to Flutter. And if I refresh here in Flutter, run this code, it will show us the this his name and email in the terminal debug console, and I can receive it by saying JSON receive JSON decoder, and inside this is actually string, but we can make it a map with JSON decoder. We can pass here, and if I print this JSON decoder under print, you can see we will get this data as map, and then here we are getting data from Django to Flutter as map, and we can we can pass here username, and we can get username to only username to the this is the operation of get, and we can post here from this Flutter to Django. But how? And then to post, we just need a post request. Okay, and I am commenting this, and I will post here. Instead of get, I will can okay. His comment is instead of get, I will pass a post, and to post I need to pass here a body to, and the body, inside this body I can pass here a map, and I can pass here I can pass here username and email and password, username, select, and email something at the rate of gmail.com, and I can password etc. And then if I run, I can post here, but you will see post request shows an error, and if I reload though post requests are showing error, and uh, and okay, and to get rid of this error, I can do import this csrfx, and then xm, and then it write it here, and if I post now, it will move the error for us, and I can get this data from request. From request, I can say request dot post request dot post dot get, and here in get I can pass here username, and say it is user name is equal username. Okay, then I can say username, email, email, that is it, and I can pass this username and email, and I can you can see I will get username, email, and from Flutter to Django. You can see I sent select from here to here, and it get the select, and and again it get select and print the select. If I print it again, and I say it as email, and it will pass here email, and it will show us email, and if I write here something here. It pass here email here, and I can also print here, print email and password, and I will get email password here also. Sorry, email username, and that is everything about it. And in next tutorials we will make authentication in Django as backend and use the authentication in our Flutter application.